Hi there traders, welcome to Elite Currency. My name is Chris and this video is all about the euro dollar and pound dollar. We had some interesting close and reverses back to the downside. Let's take a look. Alright, so last week ended up bearish on the weekly chart and you can see HMA is still down, momentum is still down in fact, and the ECS MACD is saying the same. So we're seeing a continuation of the downtrend, but I think if we put a fib on this weekly swing, from the top to the bottom here, I think we see 5 waves up. There is a chance that price could aim at the 50 fib, which I think is a potential bouncing spot for upside. And in that case, I think we are looking at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern, perhaps. For wave A, up, we should go for A, B, C for B, and then down again for a 5-wave pattern for wave C like this. This is something we've mentioned before, but just giving you the overview at the end of the week or the start of the new week. So the 50 fib at around 114.50, very important. If price breaks below, let's say 114-ish, we might see an extension down to the 61.8 fib. Not that I'm expecting that, but that could perhaps happen. What I think is most likely though is still the ABC, but if price breaks to that 50 fib, then that would be changing kind of the character of the chart, and I'll be more suspicious that prices may be starting a new overall larger downtrend rather than just an ABC correction. So that 50 fib area is pretty important for the long-term direction and wave patterns as well. So let's zoom in to a daily chart, get back a little bit to what happened on Friday. Big reversal candle. We had a bull flag, right? We talked about it on Friday, broke to the upside but didn't continue up to the 50 fib. In fact, it stopped at the 38.2 fib. Let's put a fib from here to here, and you can see that's what happens at this fib. Yeah, it depends on where you exactly fib it, but roughly at the 38.2 fib. Here was just a few pips difference. So looks like a wave 4 was completed here. Very strong impulse on Friday, and as we indicated, this is not a good moment because it will probably retrace a little bit, and that's what happened. This retracement could be over as HMA is turning back down. We have red fractals here, so don't look at these weekly pivot points. Those are from last week. But I think that we are looking at a potential retracement and continuation on this euro dollar and down to that 114.50 level. So I think if we see candles make a breakout here, we can even zoom in. Oh, this is already the hourly chart. So for instance, here if we put a trend line like this, and if we see a break through that, or if we see a break through this fractal, I think that we should be able to see a continuation lower. All right, this looks like a retracement to me. We have the MACD still in bearish territory. So on the 4-hour chart, could be another trigger to keep an eye on if we have a bearish candle, for instance, that could push through this candle low, for instance. All of these, because we have a red fractal, we have HMA down. I think that there's a fair chance here that this is just a retracement for at least one more push lower down to that 114.50 target area. All right, so that's about it for the euro dollar pound dollar. Kind of the same scenario, right? We had a break of the bull flag on Friday, closed and reversed, fell strongly, broke through support levels, and now again in a downtrend. Here too, this could be a wave 4, and we could be seeing basically a wave 5. This wave 4 down for wave 5. Or even a wave 5 of wave 3. We'll have to see. It depends on the price patterns that emerge. But for the moment, here too, I think continuation lower is likely. We have red fractals already for a long time indicating downtrend continuation. HMA is down at this moment on the 4-hour chart. Weekly, we have a bearish candle as well. HMA down. Daily chart, HMA went back down again, as you can see on this candle. So I think that there is a lot of alignment here of the momentum and the trend to the downside. So I wouldn't be surprised that, pound dollar, again, just like the euro dollar, if it were not to continue for one more lower low, I think that 130 on the pound dollar is even possible. And we might see that continuation this week, all right, in the upcoming week. So triggers could be break through this fractal, a good bearish candle on the hourly or 4-hour chart, break through this low. That I think could be confirmation signals of follow through. Now, what if that does not happen? What if my kind of break, pullback continuation analysis is invalidated. For me, if price on, for instance, the hourly or 4-hour chart, if we get an HMA that goes up like this again, that would be already a little bit of a warning sign that this could be an extended correction, right? That price makes a little bit of a dip, and if it starts to move up again without breaking this bottom, that would be a warning, right? So something like this, for instance, up, but it hesitates, and we start building a channel. It looks like a bear flag, but we break that bear flag to the upside. HMA goes up like this. You know, if there at this spot when the HMA goes up, for instance, and we see this channel that's taking too long, and price breaks through that channel, those are all danger signs that we might be expanding the correction like this through an ABC pattern, for instance, and it could still be bearish, you know, after it completes wave C and then turns it down here and then makes that fall, but later on. This is something I think that I want to be on guard for, that it expands the correction. Of course, if price makes this and then starts to move up very aggressively, then the whole downside might be in trouble, right? Because in that case, it almost looks like a V-valley reversal, doesn't it? Like this. In that case, you know, or a cup and handle, for instance. So whatever pattern you see in it, you know, it's not bearish. In that case, it will be looking more for a bullish continuation. So of course, it depends on the patterns that unfold and the price action that we see. But considering that momentum, considering the candles, considering the trend, a continuation lower, I think, is the most likely. But just wanted to explain what-if scenarios and how we can treat those. And of course, we'll discuss it on Tuesday with a new video, and we'll analyze the new price action. All right, that's it. If you want, of course, more free analysis, basically, you can check out our blog. There's free analysis there. If you want more in-depth analysis, you can also join our ECS Live service, where we have a Telegram channel, and we send our trade analysis and trade ideas through that. And we also have webinars, etc. And of course, you can also check out our website for our start package. That's for free too. If you're perhaps looking to this video for the first time, you can check out our ECS start package. Wish you in any case all good trading, and talk to you soon. Cheers.